Lately, I've been addicted to mining games, and today we have a Defend the Castle mining game combination. In other words, we go off to collect resources and upgrades, and then we have to return to the surface to defend against the hordes of monsters approaching us, but that's also all that I know. So let's see what the game has to offer. Is that me? The first step is to dig blocks in the mine to find a hero. So if I understand this right, we have 7 pickaxes and we can use them 3 times, like the entire amount. Someone is down there, so I would say we go there. Break into it to release a new hero. Then there's also stone, there's a blueprint, and I don't see anything else. The number of pickaxes determines. I wonder if we can mine and then continue mining. No, we can't. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Oh, we can just do this. Okay, you know what? We'll just go down. How far down does this go? Not that much. Okay. It should also be said that these blocks here, they can't be mined. So we marked all of them. Let's go. Very good. But we wasted some of the pickaxes because the blocks broke either way. And we have either the Sea Witch or the Rogue. Both of them have a high range. It feels like they also... Okay, this is attack speed, this is damage. I would almost assume that you have special abilities. Water Dance, Siren Scream. Oh, this one is actually not bad. It's all about crit pretty much. Whenever you crit, you gain bonus attack speed. So this could be our back rank, like ranger type, kind of. I didn't want to click on that. No, I wanted to have the dude. Trust me, I totally wanted to have the dude. So here we have wind to slow down the enemies. It doesn't seem to speed up the ones that go with the wind, which is good. We don't want to make the enemies faster. Then we also have a bomb that get launched, and it causes knockback level 2 to the enemies in the area, or our heroes have a chance to apply knockback. I will go for this because I kind of hope we find the Sea Witch again. And our hero that we just got, the Rogue, went back to the surface. Now we need to find blueprints for structures, and I would say we'll do that. And here we can build. Okay, so do we... We can just select this, but we need resources for that, so I would say we'll mine. In the beginning, I will go for all resources we can get, and I would say we'll just dig through this. Then we go down, because we also want to go to this eventually, so let's go. There we go. That was flawless. Here's the last turn for the day. Can we check out what your abilities are? Increases critical hit chance by 15%. Whenever the rogue executes a critical hit, another nearby enemy is immediately hit. That is actually insane. Holy moly. When the rogue has 2 heroes adjacent to him, his basic attacks have 30% of hitting. So I assume we have to put one left and right. It's not about where they physically are on the screen. We have a death mark. And if they have less than 40% of the max health, they instantly die. And here we have a chance that crit hits become brutal crit hits, dealing 500% damage instead of 200%. Holy moly. And we have a small AoE after 3 attacks, it looks like. So this is all about crit and taking down like the most threatening enemies. I like that. So for you we needed 9, right? Yeah, that wasn't German, by the way. So let's get you. Then I would say we break this open, because this will like collapse whatever is there. Now we sadly also have to choose to dig out more. So I think I will go over to here and then just down. We don't need the gold right now, so I'm not all too much after it. Oh, I was like, what did you just do? I understand. You've used up all of your expeditions for the day. You can still construct buildings if you have ruins available. So this is a ruin, but we can't do anything, so we have to start the battle. There's our rogue, our solo rogue. So if the enemies reach a door, they deal 1 damage. We have 10 HP. Our heroes automatically do stuff. Oh, and heroes don't take damage and they can't be killed. That is good to know. And trolls can stun them. Good. Okay, sure, let's go. You can do this, my friend, right? Let's speed this up a bit. I don't think we have to, like, wait for that to happen. So, yeah, you have a lot of range. Good. I like you. And once the timer runs out, it's over. We don't have to defeat all of them. Our goal is to survive until the dwarf army arrives, and then I guess we just win. Okay, sure. Oh, that will take a while. So what do we... How do I get to the mines? Do I just click this button? No. Jump to dwarf. Oh, that's how that works. Contains random resources, also be found at a ruin. Here we have a new building, and I think we want to check out as many buildings as possible to just understand what the game is even about. And I think instead of getting this gold over here, I will go down here to dig up more of the area. Okay, there's stone, very good, we need that for construction. And what do we get? Once per battle, whenever the mine door's health drops to 1, we could knock back all of the enemies. That sounds good. Increase the number of pickaxes available for each expedition by 1. That is insane. Increase the... Okay, I have to take that. That also means we want to focus now on getting the rocks. Well, that made it easy. Okay. Okay, plus 1 pickaxe every day. That sounds busted to me. So we'll construct it. Does this work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we had 7 before. So I do believe that worked. Runes to unlock hero power. Maybe I should just gather all of them. But we also need the stone. And then I will just dig through here that we get a bit more vision. There's also the rune and the stone. I like that. Okay. And then... what do we have? Whenever a tele effect is triggered, which our rogue has, but it's not unlocked, fires a random rocket and applies burn to all enemies on impact. That doesn't actually sound that bad, right? Because your effect here on the tele of 3 attacks, the attack deals more damage. So this is a tele effect. And then we would burn everyone. This sounds good, but I would honestly rather prefer to go into the deathmark crit damage direction. Okay, and to start we have to use... like, we have to use this. Right? Did I do it wrong? I think... could I have just upgraded the outside ones? I don't think so. But now we increase our crit by 15%, so from 10% to 25%, 1 in 10 to 1 in 4 is very good. And when we do a crit, we also attack again. I wonder if you can chain that, like, the first hit is a crit, causes another hit, that is also a crit, causes another hit, that is also a crit. And you just go like, you know? Or if the second hit just can't trigger that. Whenever an enemy dies, chance of triggering a lightning strike on a random enemy deals 5 damage and applies shock. Now, shock, I will assume, is like a stun. This is so easy for us to do, though. I will go for this. So the reason this is so easy is because we have a second hit. And I assume this also counts as a normal attack. So our, like, if we do 1 attack, it could be 2 attacks immediately. And then we just need 1 more to trigger this. So if we want to build something, which is probably this one, we need a few more rocks. Let's check this out. So we can go further down, but I think I want to have the runes. Then we will also get all of the stone. Nice. What was this? I think that is our construction menu. Yeah, now we have you. And you know what? I will get you. Do I just wait? I don't have the ability yet, so I will just wait. There's no reason to rush. Oh, that was it. Okay, you know what? I will build it because I don't exactly know what is, like, what counts as a tele effect. And in the future, I may have one without knowing it. And then we would waste the burn that we would get. Okay, I need another hero. Do you double attack? Shadow Strike, is that the bonus attack? I think yes. Good! Wow, you did it alone. That is impressive. Oh, what is that? So we can convert resources into money. Basic attack, apply poison. That's not bad. Hero critical hits have a 10% chance of becoming brutal critical hits. Oh. Once we dig 10 blocks, we gain additional gold. That also sounds good. Critical hits increase attack speed. That can probably stack. And more attack speed. Do we just create like a giga guy? Now the thing is we don't have that many resources, but I could sell 2 gold. And then we can just get this one, right? To get our gold back. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Now we will go down and I hope the shop stays. So our main goal is to get a little bit of gold. This. Then we will try to get this gold. Maybe I'll do it downwards. That is probably better. And I will also dig down here. So let's go. Get all of the money, please. We need that. And the first thing I'll buy is the bonus gold. That is the most important one. So what we'll do is, you get sold, you get sold, you get sold. We get the bonus gold for every 10 blocks. Nice. Whenever a rune is discovered in the mine, gain 1 rune. That is actually really good to make our hero better. Maybe I should go for that. Now, before we do anything, we will try to unlock as much as possible. There's also stone, which we don't really care about, and I guess we will skip the rune for today just to dig up as much as possible. Now, what do we do? Okay, you know what? I'll get the rune. It's right there, right? Let's take it. There's a chest. Good. Flawless. We have a new hero. So, Bastion, I assume you're a tank. Basic attacks apply knockback. That is very good. Yeah, I will just assume you're a tank. And then we have the Knight. Wait, why would we need a tank? We don't need that. On the tally of 4 attacks, attack gains unlimited range. This is a tally trigger. Do you also have a tally trigger? Okay, on the tally of 5 attacks, yeah, but this is like a super ability. This one here is a lot easier for us to do. So I think I will go for this guy and just get this attack that all of the enemies get burned. Sure. And we have a blueprint, doubles the damage from burn. Now, ironically, we can do that. You know what? We'll try that out. I don't know if that's any good, but we'll do it. So, we will sell everything that we have because I pretty much want to buy out the entire shop. 1 rune is very powerful. Okay, this gets a little bit difficult. I don't really care about the poison. Getting the Giga Crits is nice. Attack speed is also nice. Yeah, I think I just want to have as much attack speed as possible, so I need to sell all of these. And I believe we can now talk to our guy and put them in. So, yeah, we have a lot more attack speed. Can we check out what we have without that? So, 7 is our usual attack speed. Then also with a chance to go further. And we need to unlock a path, which gives us... You give us crit chance, that is exactly what we want. Yeah, so we definitely go downwards and try to unlock this ability. That is the entire thing about the burning that we want to do. Now here, there is a blueprint. I think I will go for the resource. We'll also go for you. And then I will also dig down here to break this open. I don't know if we can still make you. What is that? Huh. Each hero gets 5% chance for crits when their basic attack is not a crit. And then it resets. Isn't it... I mean, okay, the spell is also nice, but isn't this perfect for what we are doing? Isn't this exactly what we want? Uncommon and rare items or slowed enemies have 25% more chance of getting critical hit. I mean, this is perfect, but I'll take this. I need the luck. Can we still do the shopping? Yes, we can. Do we actually want to do this, though? I mean, I can just convert this on the next shop, right? There's no rush to do it right now, so we'll chill. We have enough runes to get the Bloodlust. So this would mean we deal 150% of our base damage in a small area. And we have the tally effect. Sure, let's go. I don't know if that's any good, by the way. Like, I'm just looking for synergies, but whether that's actually good or not is a whole different question. There we go. There was the burn. There's the burn. There's the burn. I thought it burns everyone on the entire stage. Did I misunderstand that? Like, listen, that was cool, but that was also pathetic. Fires a random rocket and applies burn to all enemies on impact. Not all enemies. Okay, so there's the problem, right? You can understand the wording differently. You can understand this as, the moment the rocket impacts, every enemy on the screen gets burned, like a screen-wide explosion. Or what it actually means, which we just saw, is... the impact zone burns all of the enemies inside the tiny explosion. So I misunderstood that. Oh, that's not good. So the goal is that we get 4 more stone as well as 7 more gold. But gold should be easy because we just get that for digging around. That also means though that I want to focus on on the rock. Maybe I'll also go up here, but we also need runes. And how about we go here? Sure. Because then we can go to the right and to the bottom there. Nice. What do we get? Stone or gold? Now that is a complicated one, but this is worth so much more money. I think I will take the stone. We have 2 places to build something on, and we will just go for the crit. Every attack we build up crit. Perfect. What was the first one, by the way? I totally forgot about this. Hero's basic attack have a chance to apply knockback. It's actually not bad because we attack so much. Maybe I should go for that. It doesn't look like I missed any runes. I want to try this out, what this does. 1, 2, and there. So first we'll go over here, then we go over here. Then I also want to break this open. I need one more. Do I not do this? Wait, hurls the dwarf into a direction up to 5 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's totally useless. You know what? I don't care about that. Sounds cool to, you know, open this up, but I don't really care. So we will just go for the rock instead. And why are you highlighted? Because we can go for another path. The main goal is to find another hero, but also to unlock all of these paths just to get the crit, like for nothing else. The death mark is also very good, so I think I want to focus on this next, but which one did I buy? I bought this one, so we could go for the Giga Crit. I just don't know if we need that, so you know what, I'll just buy the upper one here. That opens up the other two that we had, and I will probably go for the death mark to make sure that there's not like a one strong enemy that we can't kill. Okay, gold. There's another rune. Whenever a rune is discovered, gain 1 rune. Yeah, we have 2 runes now. Perfect. There's another rune. I definitely want that. And I should go for a little bit more gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Just to see it, we'll do this. This should have the same effect that it puts us here. So mining 2 blocks. Then I will also go over here. And next up, we'll get the runes. But yeah, let's do this. Yep, it did exactly what I thought. Well. Wasn't that exciting, right? So, wait, the knight. I need to unlock your basic ability to shoot more burn. But now that we've figured out what the burn does, I'm also like, well, it's not that great. Wait a second. Did I just instantly click on that? When you kill an enemy, it's reduced. Every 5 seconds, mark the highest. Yeah, let's go for that. Did I already click on it? I did. But this means they get executed below 40% of their max HP. That is perfect. I mean, in theory, it can be perfect. Now, the real question is how it works. So, there's a death mark. Holy moly, what is going on with you? What is he doing? What is Bloodlust? What is going on with this guy? Huh? Did I forget about something? Like, what is Bloodlust? Is it this one? The bonus attack speed? No. You are Bloodlust. That is the explosion. Ah. So now we can build the double burn damage. I'll admit I'm not the happiest about it. I will do it, but I'm not the happiest about it. Each hero gains 5% extra chance of critical strike when a basic attack is not a critical hit. Oh, that's a building. I was like, oh, the monster appeared. Okay, there's a mushroom. At a random location, destroys surrounding blocks and impact. I mean, you know it. We have to do that. Now, before I do that, I want to do this last, because it could be that it, like, messes with us a lot where we are. So we do this as the last steps. Oh, we just dig out. Okay, but wait, what just happened? You didn't do this in the order that I told you to do it. What? Increases the number of lanterns we get an entire day. 2 strange glintstones appear on the surface. Triggers a surge of energy that deals 50 damage to nearby enemies. I mean, that is kind of insane, but I don't know the AoE. This one is also good, but listen, bonus lantern is busted. Like, completely. So we do this, we get the bomb. I assume that's just an explosion around it. We need more of this material, so I will just dig further down. Now, I sadly don't know how big the bomb is the issue. Oh, that is probably what we need. A diamond, not this. Oh, those are both diamonds. Perfect. Can you drop 2 of them, please? Plus 1 diamond. Plus 1 diamond. We need 1 more diamond somehow. There is another hero, so we can surround our guy. Okay, so we go down here. We sadly haven't found another diamond. So we will go to this side. Then we also want to open this up. And I guess I will just dig a bit further down. Yeah, I wish we found 1 more diamond. But we have a lot of money for the next shopping phase, if there is one. I didn't check it out. So we have our tanky boy again. What are your powers? Periodically triggers a rain of arrows on random location every 7 seconds. Doesn't sound too bad. You have piercing shot. Why is this empty? Hunter mark. They take bonus damage. So if you kill all of the weak enemies and just 1 big boss is alive, this guy would actually be perfect in combination with our rogue. And then we have basic attacks deal 5 extra damage to enemies affected by at least 3 status effects. Yeah. I mean, I could also just knock back the enemies like crazy, you know. But I think I'll go for you because you have so much range. And we need this guy in the middle. Even though it would make more sense to put the guy with the most range into the middle. Increase health, doubles damage from poison, we don't do that. Whenever a periodic effect is triggered, chance of triggering it twice. Periodically. I mean, but I don't really care about that as the issue. I think I would just go for the bonus HP, and we also don't want to spend diamonds right now, you know? Oh no, you need another one to get that. So do we just go for the Giga Crits, 5 times damage? We do attack very fast, right? So there should be a good chance to do this. Yeah, I will get it. It's fine. We have enough runes. Like, we get so many runes. Is there anything I forgot? No, right? I can't build anything. So we need stone for you. We need one more diamond. Now, it sadly says in future days. So I wanted to build this today. We have to find the diamond tomorrow. Let's see if this works out. 40 seconds to survive is quite a bit. Death mark. Okay, now they are in range. We always have to wait until it's in range. We killed him in time. That was close though. Okay, there's a big boy. They got death marked, so it seems to prioritize the highest health enemies. Does it say that, or did I just... like, was it just lucky? To the most dangerous enemy. Yeah, it actually says that. Right, that was part of the strategy decks. Like, we literally read that earlier. I forgot about it, though. So now we can get a lot more money. Increase the hero's base damage by 2. Your base damage is only 8. That's probably worth it. Increase the hero's base critical hit chance by 10. Holy moly. I mean, oh, that is annoying because I don't even care about the other units that we have, you know, so this would be really good. I think I will go for the 2 bonus damage. This just sounds crazy because that's 25% of our damage on top of that. And currently, what gems do we equip? So the 2 bonus damage, and now we have to decide, always have more attack speed or only when you crit. But I assume this stacks, right? Let's try it out and see if we see that it stacks. If it doesn't stack, at best it's 20%. If we don't crit, it's nothing. Then it's worse than the straight up, like 25%. And then I will also give this guy, because he has a tally here, the attack speed. We could reroll, but for now I would say we'll just try to find a diamond, because that is the best thing we can do. It doesn't look like the diamond is anywhere around here. We also need to get the stone, so let's do that. And then I will just dig down. Please give me a diamond. Well, you know what? Let's dig this out. How big was that explosion? Was this the bomb? Like next to it? So here, here, here. Then we want to go here. And I guess for the rest of the day, you know what, I'll just get... No, I shouldn't just get resources. Let's go further down. Let's do that. I need to find a diamond. Okay, that is a bit bigger than what I thought. Unlocks the spell War Call. Attack speed is increased by 100%. That is insane. Periodically, triggers a strong wind. This is actually not bad. I kind of like that. Now, how many building blocks, like ruins, do we have? We only have 2 of them. I would say we'll just get the hero. Then we also get this little bit of gold because I don't know where to go. And we go further down. I haven't found the diamond. We can't change it, sadly. Still haven't found the diamond. Okay, well, it is what it is. So the alchemist is all about poison, but I don't know if we want that. The attack bounces once. The issue is that we kill specific enemies fast, and if they get poisoned over time, that doesn't really do anything. So you apply shock. Chance of being struck by lightning, taking extra damage. So you're just bonus damage, like a lot of bonus damage with spark. Or we go for slows. I like the mix of slows in here, but the problem is we have to invest a lot. But we increase attack speed to slow them a lot. You know what? I'll take you. It's fine. And I believe we will just go for the wind. Every 12 seconds slows all enemies by 20... Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Let's do it. Why not? We can build the other one with bonus HP, but we want to build this one the moment we can without finding a new ruin. And for you, we need 4 runes. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste them. We'll just go to the next day. Maybe your position is not that good, but it should be fine. Like, he focuses more on the left side. There's the slowdown, perfect. You hit the entire right side, and you just kill what's left over. Hopefully. You know? Hopefully. Good so far. Dude, I love this assassin. Look at him go. Is there an overview of what did what damage? I don't think so, right? Like, there's no thing that you can check out. What is the jump to surface? Where we are on the surface. So we have another blueprint. We have resources. We have resources. I will dig further down. Do I care about the rock though? Not really. Let's dig further down like this so we get more vision. But there's no way we don't get the diamonds, right? Like, you have to be kidding me. Doubles the damage from poison, we don't care. Periodically launches a fireball during battle. Whenever a summon is invoked. What is this? Is this like any material? I don't even know what this is, so I'll just click it. What changed? Oh, that's how many we have left. Okay. Critical hits have a 20% chance of triggering a blast which deals 50% bonus damage and applies knockback. Yes, please. Hello? Increased summons? I don't care. Status effects last long? I don't care. On a tally of 10, get a stone. Sure, that's I viewed it just as bonus money. So we have a lot of both of them. The gold is not worth twice the amount. This is 5, this is 3. So I will go for the stone. Because right now it really doesn't matter what we do. Now, the thing is, I really want this. But I will go for the crit. We have to do that. What is that mushroom again? Launches a dwarf at a random location. There's also another hero down there. So I will dig down. But I would really like to dig this out. So we will go here. And then I need one more. I'm sorry. That is a new ruin, you know. And it also gives us vision, but that didn't help at all. Oh my god. Okay, that is a lot of runes. So we will dig here. You. Random location. Please give me a diamond. Come on. Did we... No. But there was a diamond, right? I saw that right, I hope. Sea Witch! She's back! Well, honestly, I should have first read this, because I think at this point, she's kind of useless, you know? Actually, she could have been good as a carry, but yep, there's a diamond. We have this for the next day. I'm not even sure if this is worth it at this point, or if it's just too late. So we could just go for 3 more max HP, but we only have 1 ruin, and next day we'll have the diamond to build the building. But what day are we on? I'm not even sure if this is worth it, but I think +1 is always worth it. So let's take a look at the range of all of these. The rogue has to be in the center, because he is our powerhouse, right? Then the highest range is here. We could actually put you further out, that this Sea Witch hits more enemies. You have to be close to the center. You're fine. Yeah, I think I will change this. I will put... There. I'll put it like this, because now the range... Like, still reaches a decent chunk, but this range of this guy here is better. Do we have enough? We have enough runes. He has now 30% chance of attacking twice. Which didn't I upgrade? You and you. 45% crit chance. I didn't really pay attention to this, by the way. I wonder if this works out. Like, do we see that somewhere? If it, like, how many times it's stacked? So currently we have 7 attack speed. Let's see what happens. When it goes up by 20%, it should be slightly above 8, like 8.4. And we want to check if it's ever higher than that. What is going on? Hello? Did it do anything? Did it ever? Did I look at the wrong stat? 7 is the attack speed. Critical hits from basic attacks increase attack speed by 20%. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Oh, door got hit! Oh, okay. First things first. Let's get this. Wait, what is the day? I wanted to check out the day to see if it's worth it with the lantern. It's maybe not worth it anymore, but we'll still do it. Because I want to have it. So we do this first, then we will also dig down just for a bunch more gold. There's another ruin. Okay, that is very good. There's another ruin. That was a beautiful day. So what do we get? Unlocks a spell, Rain of Arrows, I don't care. Every 10 enemy spawns, apply a hunter mark to random enemy. But it's just a random enemy. Drop an anvil that kills all enemies in a selected area? Yes, please. So first of all, blast one lantern. Does this apply already? I know it doesn't say it, but no. Okay. Okay. So we dig out the next ruin. Now the question is, what do we need for the blueprints? So we can build you. We can build you. So yeah, we just need to find more areas. Well, Dex, what are you talking about? They're literally next to you. I will also get one more gold, I believe. Sure. Oh, this is flawless. This would be a horrible moment to realize that we have to connect the entire areas, you know, because I didn't do that. Repair the mine door's health by 2 at the beginning of each day. Wouldn't be horrible, but we could also just launch a bomb with knockback level 2 to knock back the enemies, and I think I will do that. Just to make sure that, like, we don't know the enemies, right? So I have to prepare a lot more for random events than normally. This one is also really good. You know what? I'll go for the knockback because we attack so much. Then we also go for the anvil, and then we go for the bomb. And I need to figure out how to use the bomb. It looks like we are supposed to go to the right. I'm not sure if this goes any further, but I also don't really care about figuring that out. You know what? I will just do this. Because I don't need anything else. Well, that hurts. We will finally unlock the tele attack of this guy. No one else had a tele attack here, right? Yeah, you're just bonus attack speed up to 100% periodically. And this is the poison. So we will go for the tele attack to shoot more fire. Because we actually have a synergy with that. Even though it may be bad, I don't know it. Let's take a look at this on 1-time speed. Because I want to use the anvil in the selected area. Ah, and if I right click, please cancel it. Something just happened, but it wasn't the anvil. Good. So the fire, you know what? Oh my god, look at the fire damage. Here with the masses, now it's really good. Because before it was so hard to hit something. But now we're actually hitting stuff. And I want to check this out. That thing can just kill everything. Like, no matter what it is. And now we also have the knockback. Do you see that? Like, they don't even get close. A new building is available. The frozen thing. Sure, thank you. Whatever that means, I don't know it. These ones are fast, though. The bombies. Do I just, you know what? Okay, the anvil is a lot faster than I thought. And, yeah, that was the day. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Mr. Shop Guy, what do you have to offer? Periodic effects, I don't care. Slowed enemies have a 25% more chance of taking a critical hit. We technically can slow down enemies, in theory at least. Sure. Basic attacks apply a random status effect. At the end of each expedition, so each time we have all of the things used up, we have a chance of throwing a dynamite. You know what? I want that. I should have bought that first, clearly. So I messed it up, but I want that. So let's get you. That is also random explosions. I will pick up a bit more gold, so we take a longer path for the rune. And then we just go to the right side. There's resource. Nice. There's also a rune. So we go back up. Then we will sell you some of the gold that we got for this. Now, basic attacks apply a random status effect. I really like this. So I think I will get this. And we'll put this on... It's actually not that good. It would make the most sense on the rogue, you know, is the issue. Wait. Basic attack, so not the wave attack. But you do attack very fast. Sure. What else do you have, by the way? Double the effects of the gems equipped by the knight where possible. Apply 2 random effects. 50% bonus speed. You know what? I will turn you into a Giga Knight. Each consecutive hit against the same target deals 100% bonus damage. Oh my god. Okay, so the goal is to get as many runes as possible. But there isn't that much available. I still feel like there's more here. You know what? I'll dig up a bit. I just want to see it, if there is something. We got the box. Yeah, I think there is something hiding. There's a blueprint. Perfect. That was the dynamite, by the way. Instantly triggered. I will go for 2 more rolls. So we will go for... You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's good for scouting, I guess. Then we have a rune here, which I can't mine right now. And I still want to go a little bit further up. I just want to see what's there. Sure. Like this. And that uses up all of my movement points, so let's go for that. Flawless. We got the blueprint. And what is there? There's a ruin. Worth it. Once per battle, whenever the mine door's health drops to 1, apply knockback 5 to all enemies. So this would save us in a pickle. I will roll though and check out what else is there. Fireball deals 5 damage and applies burn. You know what? We have a burn build, right? So why not? What do I need for you? We need a lot of stone, and this one also needs stone, so I should focus on just mining a bunch of stone. There's also a new area, but yeah, I will go for stone as much as possible. Good. Now we have to make a decision what we build. Either the bonus HP, 3 is quite a lot, that is 1/3 of our current HP, or we go for the fire throwing. But I think, yeah, let's do it. It's the most fun, right? And you... double the effects of gems. I already bought it, didn't I? Oh, I already bought it. Well, 50% bonus speed. Basic attacks apply a random... It doesn't work. Wait, why doesn't it work? Wait, that's so stupid. Like, it's not that hard to just say, yeah, you apply 2 random debuffs. Whatever. Is there anything else we need that is maybe better? Periodic ability. Brutal. Burn. I could do this, but I don't really care. I could also roll. Increase hero's base damage by 1. That is for everyone, right? Okay, first let's read. 1 free reroll every day. It's way too late. We don't care. Okay. Let's get this. Yes, everyone has +1 damage, which is insane for this dude. Let's start the next battle. And we go slow because I have to use the anvil at one point. So there was the bomb already. Very good. Death mark. Nice. There is our tower. Well, he tried his best, okay? He tries his best. There's one big... Seriously? Is no one getting close? Can I see this tower? Holy moly. That was beautiful. Can I... Like, I just wanna know who does what damage. Is that hard? Is that difficult? Right? Like, is it just me? Seriously? Wait, what? Day 12? How far does this game go? I thought it was like over on day 10. Oh no. Is that rolls? Rerolls when we kill a guy? It almost looks like it, you know? You get something when you kill him. Or rocks, maybe. This looks scary. Never mind. Yeah, I thought it's over now. But it says day 12 up there. Oh, don't start spooking me, please. So we have another blueprint. That is very good. We know we need a lot of stone. So I think I will just mine out stone. That also reveals a new area. Here we have another rune. And yeah, let's get that. Wait, why is the speed? Oh, the speed down here also gets slower if I decrease the speed up there. Good to know. What do we get? Repairs? Yeah, we don't care. Once per we don't care. I mean, this is probably not bad, but we will just roll because I'm looking for exciting stuff. Deals 5 damage every second and slows all enemies. In a selected area, though, I will just go for the attack speed. Let's do it. So we mine you. We also want to check if there's more. We will get the 4 stone here, and that was the entire day. Yeah, that was it. But that means we can now build... Do we go for the war horn? Sure. That sounds good. I assume over here is another building, like that we can mine out, so I will already go one further. Here's one more rune. How much rock do we need for the blueprint? I think it was 6. Yeah, it's 6. So I need to get rocks. I mean, do I really need to get them? You know what, I'll just go further down instead. I don't care about the 3 HP. There's a diamond, very good for the future. There's a blueprint. Okay, we will definitely go for the blueprint. We will definitely get the diamond. We don't know yet if we have any use for it. Then, do I just... It ends here. I will just go for the down, check it out. Yeah, I want to know what's there. I could have also went for a lot more rocks, you know, to get the 3 bonus. I should have went for the 3 bonus HP, right? Whenever an enemy receives a burn, chance of a fury eruption. Fury. Status effect damage instantly deals 75%. But then they expire. That would be our fire. I don't care, I'll take this one. Can I maybe get a little bit something, you know? Whenever the knight is at the front, the hero behind them gains 2 additional damage. What is your range? So if I would move you like this, that's technically still enough. But now we can't get this upgrade. Yeah, and honestly that's a bit of a meme because he's supposed to apply a lot of debuffs. Nah, you know what? I'll not do that. Your attack area is very big. So I think what I'll try to do is, I will try to go, you have to go for the center first to even get this, but I want to have the slow very soon. We don't have anything, so I would say let's go. 1 time speed, we have the Warhorn, double our attack speed on everyone. Then we have the Anvil, you know what, we can do it a bit faster. Okay, I'll do it on 2 time speed, because when I click again, it will take it to 1 time speed. Like, if I'm on 1.5 times speed and click it because something is going wrong, then it goes to 2 times speed. That's not good. What just happened there? Wait, what just happened over there? I just saw a large mass die. How? The bomb? The AoE bomb of this guy, right? Maybe? So, does he show more attack speed? No. It's like, I honestly don't feel like the gem is doing anything. Is it just me? You know what? You get attack speed now. That wasn't really worth it, was it? Huh. Let's do it again. Let's drop this down. Oh, there's a too long cooldown. I think the dwarves are here. And we got the necromancer. Honestly, that was a lot of fun. Like, really a lot of fun. And now that we have the necromancer, we could go for that next. Though we got lucky because we accidentally took the rogue, but I guess we would have just went for this guy and like the sea witch, and we would have done the same stuff. And it also seems like we have unlocked the next level of difficulty, so instead of 10 health and 3 rerolls, it's 8 health, 2 rerolls, and enemies are stronger. So if you like the game and you want to see me attempt this, then leave a comment and let me know. And if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.